Hello and welcome to Camborne and this episode of Tadpole's Trains and Stations. Camborne railway station serves the town of Camborne in the far west of Cornwall and is located 66 miles west of Plymouth on the Cornish Main Line. Camborne station sits astride the Cornish Main Line with access between the platforms being via a station footbridge located at the east end of the station next to the level crossing. Platform 1, being the down platform, serves the westbound trains to Hale, St Irf and Penzance. There is a small 10-space car park alongside this platform, and at the end of the car park is an old railway goods shed that is currently being used as a retail outlet. There is a small waiting shelter provided on this platform. Platform 2 serves trains heading east towards Truro, Plymouth, Bristol and London Paddington, and the main station building is situated on this platform, which is the one nearest to the town centre. Station has a ticket office which is open every day except Sunday when the station is unmanned. Passengers must then purchase tickets either online or use the automatic ticket machine. There are waiting room and toilet facilities available within the building. Camborne station is served by all Great Western Railway trains on the Cornish Main Line between Penzance and Plymouth, with 2 trains per hour in each direction. This gives 9 trains a day running through to London Paddington and 8, sometimes 9, returning from Paddington. This includes the Night Riviera overnight sleeping car service. Cross-country trains operate a single stopping service each weekday to Edinburgh, with a further 3 passing through on their way between Penzance, Edinburgh and Aberdeen via Birmingham New Street. The Hale Railway opened on the 23rd of December 1837 and was designed to move goods to and from local mines in the nearby harbours at Hale and Portreath. The track at Camborne was originally just a single track with a passing loop in the station. Goods sidings were laid on both sides of the station and a goods shed was built behind the westbound platform. A passenger station was provided at Camborne when passenger services started on the 26th of May 1843. The West Cornwall Railway took over the Hale Railway on the 3rd of November 1846 and extended the line westwards to Penzance, as well as opening a new station at Red Roof on the 11th of March 1852. Later that year, the line was continued eastwards to a temporary station at Truro Highertown and was completed to a station at Newham Wharf in 1855. The present-day station at Truro was reached in 1859, but through trains over the Cornwall Railway could not start until 1867 due to the 2 railways being built at different gauges. In 1895, a second track was laid to the east of Camborne, heading towards Red Roof, and a signal box built on the eastbound platform next to the level crossing. In 1900, the double track was extended west to Penzance, and the station buildings were replaced by the Great Western Railway, giving us the current building we see today. The canopy that originally adorned these buildings was removed sometime between the late 60s and 70s, along with the waiting shelter on the down platform, which was replaced by a simple bus shelter style construction. In 1937, the sidings on the north side of the station were removed, which allowed the eastbound platform to be lengthened. 28 years later, in 1965, the sidings on the south side along with the goods shed were taken out of use, the latter being currently used as a retail outlet. The signal box at Camborne closed on the 8th of June 1970, and the level crossing is now controlled by the signalman at Rosgier Junction Box, who monitors the level crossing at Camborne via CCTV. In 1980, the westbound platform was extended to cater for the introduction of HSTs, which were too long for the platforms as they were, giving us the station as we see it today. And now, the trains. First up, we see a GWR Castle set featuring Class 43s, 43198, driver Stan Martin, driver Brian Cooper, and 43186 Taunton Castle, leaving Camborne with the 0722 Exeter St David's to Penzance service. Next we can see a GWR Class 8021, 802114, arriving with a 10:15 Penzance to London Paddington working. GWR Class 800 800 032 arrives next with a regional service between Bristol, Temple Meads and Penzance. Here another regional service arrives at Camborne as we see 800-031 pulling into the station before leaving again with a Penzance to Cardiff service. Double Class 802 action next as 802-018 and 802-006 arrive with the Bristol Temple Meads to Penzance service. Next we see a return of the castle set featuring Class 43s 43186 and 43198, returning to Camborne with their Penzance to Plymouth return working. More castle set action next as 43042 Tregenna Castle and 43097 Castle Drogo arrive with a 1015 Plymouth to Penzance working. back to the Hitachis now as GWR Class 800 800-032 returns to Camborne as it works the 11:50 Penzance to Plymouth service. And finally, we see a GWR Class 802 802-005 arriving with the 0755 Bristol Temple Meads to Penzance working. Well, that's it from this episode of Tabor's Trains and Stations at Camborne. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Please don't forget to hit the like and subscribe buttons if you'd like to see more of these guides.